Cool. So all right, let's check out this. Let's check out this podcast clip. I don't even know what podcast this is from. It just hit the internet and people been going crazy. Let's see. Let's see what Dr. Umar is talking about.
Father, you may be a damn good father, but guess what? What are we doing for the community? What are we doing for the children who don't have a father? You don't think the black woman got a right to be angry when she's been raising 2/3 of the kids by herself for 50 years? And the minute she raised her voice, we say she's not humble enough? She had to become masculine to survive the rape, the molestation, the domestic abuse. Are you telling me you can't see how we created that?
I understand that, but she needs...
He cooking. That's all I can say. He cooking.
Was loving our women and taking care of our women. Do you think she would be like that? That personality has a history.
If she's picking Pookie and Ray Ray instead of...
You're making her a scapegoat.
No, she's picking a scapegoat.
No.
There's good quality men that they ignore.
Why she even got it? Why is there even a Pookie in the selection?
You gotta ask her.
No. I'm gonna tell you why there's a Pookie in the selection. Wow. Because black men have abandoned black boys and have allowed social media, white media, athletes, and rappers to raise them. That's why she's with Pookie. If we never allowed Pookie to develop, she would not have a Pookie. If we're going to be men, the first thing we got to do is take responsibility for why our women feel the way they feel.
I can hear that.
I'm not saying that they're right to disrespect, because even if a woman disrespects me, right? That still don't give me a right to disrespect her, because she's still the queen of the community. Even if she's not acting like it, I'm going to give her that respect. But when I hear brothers talk like this discourse we having now, we act like we don't understand.
No,
there's reasons for that shit.
I do understand. Women are so valuable. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think women ground men.
Do you see how he shifted his tone and how he was handling the conversation? Because he knew he was cooked on that point. The man was cooked. He was cooked on that point. Dr. Umar is making a lot of sense. Like, if we would as a community, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess as the black men in the community, if we would take the time out, to actually mentor and like try and like help out other black men, and be a part of our community, volunteer and all that, we would actually have more good quality men, because you know what I'm saying, you're a product of what you're surrounded by, right? And if all the, because I think he ends up saying this point later, is if all the good men end up leaving, like you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you became an engineer and you went and bought a house, and now your house obviously is not in the community, it's outside of the community where you came from. You lifted yourself up and was able to, but that doesn't mean you don't have a responsibility to volunteer back in your community. You know what I'm saying? We're like one of the only groups that really don't volunteer like that, as far as like being a part of our community like that, like putting on, I think the other brother that in the tweet, I'm not gonna steal his words, so I'm gonna finish playing this and then I'm gonna go back to his tweet and just read his tweet, because I don't want to steal somebody's word, because I already read it and I want to say something that's not my own
and help them, propel to the next level. I think men get further in life with a woman, right? But if I'm a hardworking man, but I'm only looked at as resources,
okay,
and then she's ready to jump on Tom, Dick, and Harry because he got flash, he's shining a little bit more, his access to money is quicker than mine. It's kind of hard to have that.
Well, no, one, I agree with you, but that's not all sisters.
No, it's not.
And
if
you're constantly running into that type of woman,
then
the problem is you. Because you're attracting a certain low vibrational energy. Why
that same energy for women? You just again, you have to be
having a conversation as men.
Yeah. Because we're having a conversation as men. Yeah. Like you can't run away from your responsibilities. Like I've never been one to be like, oh my God, these girls, they like this type of dude. There's no hope for me. Like, no, like just find the women that like you. There are a lot of women out there. There are a lot of women that would like you, dude. That would like you. Okay. They all don't like those other types of girls. There's women out there that like you for who you are. So you should do you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you to the best of your ability, and you will attract the right woman. Now, if you want a certain type of woman, typically those type of women come with a certain type of mentality. Therefore, you need to really ask yourself, is that really what you need? Or is it just something that you want? Okay. And maybe you could find some healthy balance between what you need and what you want and find a better quality woman. I'm just gonna throw that out there for you. But anyway, what did his brother say? No, not him. So I do want to read this because this is a lot of dude stance. It's I get that Umar's stance on is the topic of discussion today, but many men don't want to be the one to pick up broken pieces from a woman's poor mate selection. That's just reality. All right. All right. Now he said he ain't mentioned anything about playing stepdaddy. He said black men can start repairing the community because you don't have to be with these women to be a mentor. You don't have to be with these women to be a mentor to somebody. By being mentors to black boys and positive role models. This response let me know niggas ain't doing shit in the community. That's facts. That's facts. And then so he just gave 3 examples: hosting back to school drives, teaching them skills, work ethic, manual labor, volunteering for extracurricular activities, just getting involved in the community, just being a part of the community, being a part of something. That's all Dr. Umar is talking about. All right. There's a longer piece of their discussion, but I'm not gonna steal their whole thunder. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go check out the rest of that on whatever platform they're on. I think they're on YouTube.